Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gerber James.
Hey, this is Charlie Reed.
Answering the phone.
Been a minute, right? So.
No, thanks, Charlie. Anyway, Gerber James of the Mighty Robot Mafia Gaming. Thank you very much for joining the stream. This will be Grand Theft Auto 5 online. We're going to be doing some rare rides, making some money, and general shenaniganism. If that is not a word, I'm claiming ownership on that word. So right now I'm in my bunker, and we're gonna start it up to see what we can do. I'm going to point out a couple of things while we're going. You know, things. Now, thing I want to point out, number one, is this fucking guy right there. That guy, right? And also that big ass door. So that big ass door, you can only be open from this side. And that guy right there with a gun that's supposed to prevent people from coming in and taking your shit. I paid extra money for this guy. I paid extra money for that door. And then there's there's another asshole way over there. Paid money for that guy. Also, you know what else I paid money for? Let's go over this way real quick. I paid money for this ventilation system. See that? Paid extra money for that. See? High tech, right? It's supposed to have high tech air filtration system. It's supposed to keep out all particulate matter because these guys are down here grinding metal and shit, right? But in a minute, you'll hear people like, yeah, like that. You'll hear that. Like, people got fucking whooping cough down here, scarlet fever and shit, right? It's a trip. Fucking GTA, man, I swear. Also, see that? Yeah, see that hacking cough? Also, I'm gonna point this out. That's a cathode ray tube television set, okay? Alright, you spend millions of dollars for this damn bunker to turn it into a high-tech weapon production facility, and you get a cathode ray tube television set not plugged into any damn thing and not watchable. I can't even watch, other players. I can't watch Morehouse Rides again, commercials. I can't watch a damn thing on the telly down here, right? Like we don't get reception, okay? It doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Got all this high-tech ass equipment down here. Got a fucking old school TV that you can't even, I don't even think you buy CRT televisions anymore. Like, I really don't think you can, right? And then, okay, you know what I'm saying, I'm pointing something else out. I'm going on a bit of a rant, so apologies. But look at this. Look at that chair. Look at that chair. That's not even a gaming chair. That's a chair that someone stole from someone's office and drugged down here during construction. I mean, it could be worse. I could be sitting on one of them plastic jobbies like that dude right there. But look, it's got duct tape. They patched it up with duct tape, right? And you got this little ass, got that little ass laptop to run your whole organization with. I mean, at least you got a fan blowing you. You know what I mean? There's a ventilation system above me right here, but you need that old school fan right there to blow you. To blow on you. Whatever. To give you ventilation. And okay. Alright, we got some trees growing down here for some fresh oxygen.
Fresh meat!
No. Last bit of rant is this. Alright, you got vending machines down here. I paid for them with my facility. I bought this whole facility lock, stock, and barrel. You got vending machines down here, but you got to buy the soda for $1. Cost you $1 for the soda, which, I mean, really, I can't really be too mad at that because in real life, it costs more than that right now. But I will say this. How come I can't buy a soda? How come I can't buy a coffee if I want it? I'm really more of a tea person myself, but how come I can't get crushed up beans? I can't get some crushed up brown mud. No, none of that. I can only get this fucking poison water. Yeah, either one of these machines work, they charge you $1 in your own facility. Well, it doesn't even go back into your pocket. Where does the money go? Where does the money go? Okay, all right, that's it. I'm done with the ranting. So I've got stock. My stock is good, and I've also got a bunch of supplies. But you know what's funny is, even though my supply bar is a big old wad of supplies on there, these assholes aren't like, they're not making guns. They're not. They're in the same position they would be if your supplies ran out. Like, maybe they're on a break, but everybody's chilling. But down there at the bottom, left, right, on the bottom right there, under supplies, you can see I got supplies. I got stock. You know, I'm almost full up. But none of these assholes are making guns right now. Nobody. They're all just sitting there pecking away at their phones, totally not looking at OnlyFans. Totally not looking at OnlyFans. Not making me guns. They're not doing that. They're doing the opposite of what they should be doing. But I mean, malfunction. And the cord kept slipping out of this controller, so we went back to batteries. I think we've conquered the audio problems that were plaguing the last night's stream. We'll find out the hard way, you know, on review. I'll check it out. So screw it. Let's get to some action. You know, one good thing that they did do is they put this old ass fucking truck down here. Right? Didn't give me the opportunity to beef it up in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, this should be about as simple as it gets. The store knows you're en route. As soon as they confirm receipt of the parts, they'll release the funds. Standard disclaimers apply. In the event that you're intercepted, everyone you've ever known will deny all knowledge of your actions. I have a duty to warn you about the potential for bad actors to have tracked this shipment. Blah, 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 blah. You know the score.
Okay. Let's switch weapons. Tactical SMG. Okay, then step 2. So it's my understanding that you can't hear the music. We'll find that out the hard way. I went through a lot of trouble to avoid copyright strikes, and I'm reasonably certain that you can't hear the music. Or if when I'm listening to the talk radio, which I'm doing right now, I'm reasonably certain that you can't hear that either. So, contact. Oh, this guy tried to pit me. Look at that. How did that dude do that? There we go. There we go. Back. Go. Whoa. Go. Bad pedestrians. I mean, bad drivers, pedestrians. Man, I'm having trouble. I had a little bit to drink. Go aside. It's the only way to properly prepare oneself for the realities of Grand Theft Auto. There we go. See? You shake and bake them. You shake them and you bake them. And since, let's see, inventory, body armor, heavy armor. There we go. They seem to have lost all interest for the moment. Oh no, I see a donut back there. That circle means asshole. But that's okay though. You gotta have those. Just like these, there we go. Normally, the NPCs are enough of an obstacle. But today, or tonight, at this very moment, the obstacles are... Get out of my way, stupid! Obstacles are individuals who want to jack my gun load. Now, okay, so again, the one good thing I did say, again, I'll give them credit for putting this one truck down there, and you can take, you go on a solo mission. There we go. Thank you. You can go on a solo gun running mission and deliver you some guns, because who don't like that? I love, man. I used to love selling guns. But anyway, that's a story for another time. Anyway, so, you got this truck that you can't beef up, you can't throw extra armor on, or weapons, sticky bombs, or any of that shit. Get out of my way, stupid. Damn it. So, I had heavy armor on, right? And it just, the couple of shots just took out all my heavy armor. See how that works? See how they do you? I think it's funny as well. There we go. And why are they so able to catch up with you so quickly? You want to explain that to me? There you go. And then they just vanish. They just decide that they don't want to chase you no more. Okay, so let's see. Vehicles. My personal vehicle, please. Thank you. And I don't make a move until my vehicle pops up. There it is. Good. Broomstick. Alright. How they're going to get that thing out of the back of that truck, I have no idea. It's not my problem. Okay, so that was 50 G's. It's 50 G's. I'll take it. $6,000 at my office. Thank you, Agent 14. Appreciate that, homie. Let's see, what time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so we're going to run the route. We're going to run a particular route. So step one involves going to my auto shop, where I'm going to ascertain whether or not I've got 2 vehicles to repair. Oh, stash house. A stash house. Oh, no. Change of plan. We are... Gerald has hooked us up with the location of a place that needs... whoa! There we go. Yes, I agree. That was very unprofessional of me, but go aside. Okay. So, Joel's let me know that there's a location that needs robbing. Let's see, inventory, body armor, heavy armor. You would think. Okay. Now switch to grenades. Cool. And then that thing there. And you know what? Where we at? Okay, look pretty good. Also, let's change clothes because, as much as I like doing my dirt style. Oh yeah, have more than one set of clothes, man. Just, it's Grand Theft Auto. Oh, there we go. Cool. There we go. Now we're dressed for work. Right. Let's crouch it on down. Oh. There we go. My tumbles work. Okay. Now let's see if I can do this without effing it up. I'm probably gonna F it up. If we're being honest. more than likely I'm going to F it up. But it's fun that way.
You got nowhere to go.
Uh-oh. Back it up.
You fucking asshole.
There we go. That's what you want to do. Bank it off the wall.
I'll kill you.
There we go.
Get that nigga. Fucking punk.
There we go.
Brother, we lost one.
There we go. That's some people.
You're dead.
Did you? Okay. And he didn't catch fire. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. It appears to be 2803 280398. 280398. Cool. Okay. Sweet. This is something they added also that I think is pretty cool. Oh, I can't loot these guys. They don't have any. All right. I'm probably full up on the ammo for that. All right, let's dip. Look at that shitty ass couch they drug. They drug that couch all the way down here. They got the same decorator I got. Shameful. Shameful. Like, how come you can't have something nice, man? Some kind of leather, you know what I mean? Something with some leather on it. At least my damn computer chair, it looks faux leather-like. Uh-oh. All right. Man, these guys. There we go. Freaking missiles got the nerf jack. Oh, hey, so it just automatically goes to your cocaine lockup. That's nice of them, isn't it? Okay, now what I'm looking for. Oh, that's a nice song too. No, but I'm looking for. Oh man, there's a, maybe it's these people. Okay, oh, 100, I got 100 racks in my nightclub, so I'll be dealing with that. But, there is a song that just got added, and, was it Westmore? Yeah. Called a subwoofer or something like that. Oh yeah, man, that's my jam. So if I'm not gonna get copyright struck for having that shit, I'm definitely gonna bump that while I'm doing this. I just gotta remember what channel it's on. Cause I was doing something else, you know, Shenanigan Run, and that song came on. I'm like, man, they got Westmore on here. So I mean, I'll give you Grand Theft Auto. I'll give you props for that. When you add music, you add music. Like, I mean, some of the songs are on from launch, but then you've constantly added other music. Okay. Hey, there we go. Now we got 2 vehicles. Cool. Cure. All right. So, let's modify the customer's vehicle. Service it. Okay. Respray. Bright green, huh? Oh, yeah, man. Look, hey. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Sons of bitches.
Hey!
Modify the customer's vehicle. Service it. Respray. We want light blue. Damn. I'm not blaming that on anybody. I've had stuff to drink and that shit popped up at the wrong time. Whatever. Light blue. Okay. Performance upgrades. Alright. Street brakes, sports transmission, and turbo. Street. Tranny. Sports tranny. As crazy as that sounds. Turbo. Okay. Body work. D-badge, tailgate. Front bumper, custom front bumper, hood latch.
How's it going?
So bumper, front bumper, custom front bumper 3. Whoa, big difference. But hey, look, I'm not knocking nobody, man. Then hood, latch cover. Okay, and tailgate. You want debadged. Cool. Wheels. Street. Wild wagon. Okay. Confirm him. Yeah. And I'll have the staff deliver it. Oh, good. I can keep on modifying. Straight. Cool. Okay, performance upgrades. Your brakes. Street brakes. Engine level 2. Okay, sports suspension. Cool. Bumper, front bumper, secondary color splitter, mirrors, carbon stylized, and secondary skirts. Okay, wheels, sport, Olzer. If you like it, I love it. Nobody wants bulletproof tires these days. Funny. The customer will reimburse this cost, and you will receive an additional payment of $25 upon delivery. Yep. Yep. Oh, did I say I'm gonna deliver it? Oh yeah, nah, staff. Screw that noise. I'm not delivering it. Yeah, there you go. Handle it, lady. Screw that noise. That's one thing I'm not doing. Okay. Here, I don't know if you guys saw my wheels, so I'll come by. I'll walk past my rides again. I guess I can't run in here. But anyway, there's a lot of vehicles that you can't have no more. Like, oh yeah, see the Karen Fudo. Can't have the Karen Fudo no more. And this one's got the Princess Robot Bubblegum livery on it. Yeah, man. I know, man. I got a homeboy that would love this car. Actually, he would love all these cars. They got anime girls on them. You know. So, all right. Did they stop with this car? The Class A Scramjet? I think... Nah, they didn't get rid of the Scramjet. I hope not. The Sultan, I don't think you can get anymore. The NSZR 350, they might have eliminated that. The Remus, they might have eliminated that. And the Karen Futo, I think they definitely eliminated that. Why? Because they think it's funny. And you don't tell them to not do it. You know, maybe if you, express your displeasure with Rockstar when they do shit like this by not buying damn shark cards and just grinding the damn game or not playing the game too. That I'm not telling you to not play, but I personally, my organization doesn't reward bad behavior. If that makes sense. Take a sip. So, we don't reward bad behavior around here. So, if somebody screws up, you don't reward them by giving them more of your money or any of your money. That's just what you don't do. You don't do that. But I mean, hell, what do I know? I'm not a multi-million-dollar entertainment company. But I'll tell you what, if I was and I pissed you off, I would not expect you to. Wait, I would not. Uh-oh. Damn. There it is. Gun van. Is the gun van close by? Oh, there it is. Damn, that's tight. Okay. So, I don't think I need anything from the gun van. But it's good that it's right there close by. I appreciate the hell out of that. And I'm going to go to the nightclub in a minute. But first, first things first. Let's go to the arcade. Because we're also showing off rides. Did she say heifer? I haven't heard nobody call it a heifer in a minute.
Bullshit.
It was...
You kidding me?
I haven't heard a female called a heifer in a long time. That was a diss from way back in the day. But hell, man, now with body positivity being like the main thing jumping off these days, I don't know. It's probably a hurtful word. Call a girl a heifer. They'd be like, heifer. Anyway, I'm gonna slide in here and show off a couple rides. Especially the ones that you can't buy anymore, because I think that's most fun. For the new people, I have this thing where I require one vehicle in your garage should be capable of defending your life. Every garage I own has one such vehicle, at least one. It's got to be armored with weapons on it or both. It's something you should do. That big ass garage that they're selling to everybody, where everybody's got that same one garage, I don't own one of those because I think it's stupid. Nothing like going to that place to get one of your cars out when the person that's probably trying to kill you also owns a car there. So they can just teleport themselves to that same location, man. Well, I guess they can't because it requires you can teleport using a job, like a heist. So if you have a facility that's got a heist in it, you can teleport over there. Like I've got one standing by right now that's over at my facility. So, just like griefers do, you want to get out of a trouble, you can turn yourself into a boss and then teleport yourself away from trouble right to the location of your heist room. I learned that by watching Tryhards. But anyway, that's a story for another day. Anyway, you're at your garage, your multi-car garage, and some assholes there too. I mean, it just turns it into a killing field, doesn't it? Some asshole knows where to find you at. I mean, everybody owns the same garage. Nuts, man. It's like I might end up driving this one just to swing it around. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up doing that. And then Apache version, see, it's got the back, and it's chromed out with the crew color and my tire. And why they did this, the Albany Roosevelt Valor, this guy right here I mean, this is for your Saint Valentine's Day massacre when you're, when you're role playing as a 20s gangster. You know, how the hell you gonna ride around town shooting Tommy guns at each other and you don't got the car that fits the era? But they got rid of the car. They sure in the hell did that. So here's what we're gonna do. Because I like this guy so much. Oh, also we're gonna change clothes. Style. There we go. Got to put our clothes on. Got to dress properly. All right. So what I'm gonna do now that I got some money, I'm waiting for my money to flip in, and we're gonna drive to a location that's got one of my rare vehicles, and I'm gonna see if we can make it pop up. But yeah, see. Hold on a minute. No. Okay. Go, man. I'm just I'm looking around to see if they okay, whatever. I'm just looking for that song now. All right, so I'm talking about. So this vehicle is super tight because it actually. Woo! Did I? That motherfucker almost had. I almost had to pull my weapon on him. Anyway, this vehicle has a self-adjusting ride. See, raises up, lowers by itself, and I mean I've got lights underneath it. Most of my cars got lights. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. But the Class A Yosemite, why is it so tight? I'll tell you why. Because this sumbitch gets loose. You can write your name. You can write your name with this ride, big time. Missed him by inches. Oh, is that falling up? That's a tight ass on too. Oh, while we're close by, might as well go over here real quick. Show off all the white cars. Now, normally what I do is when I buy a vehicle and I don't know what color to paint it, like it's hard, but sometimes you don't know what color you want to paint a car. So I'm showing off this ride. Sorry, I'm locked in, man. I can't believe how fly this ride is, and they discontinued it. You cannot buy this vehicle no more. Oh, and personalized license plate, man. Do be about it or be without it, man. Personalized license plate, man. Get with it. But look at that thing. I mean, you can't slide a credit card under this damn truck. Unbelievable. But this game, oh yeah, Purple Guts, that's for the purple one. God rest his soul. Purple one is gone. Anyway, I'm gonna slide in here real quick, show these rides off. So, personalized license plate, vehicle that you can't have no more. This is what this stream is basically about. I'm also going to show off areas where you can get some of these vehicles to spawn in, and there's a couple rare vehicles that you can have if you know where to look for them. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. The mariachi, the mariachi is like probably the most difficult one to get. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, for vehicles, and I don't know what color to paint them yet, I buy them, and then they stay white, you know what I mean, until I figure out what I'm going to paint them. So the Pegassi Monroe, this car is decently fast. I like it. Oh, the Torero. Wow, this car right here, very fun to drive. Super fun to drive. Nice and fast. The Infernus Classic. Man, anybody that's old school Grand Theft Auto knows about this car. This car is super fun to freaking drive. It's ridiculous. I don't think you can have it no more. And again, up. Hey, see, full payments on the way. 2 cars. Good, good. More money. What was that? $182,000 just by fixing cars up. That's what I'm talking about. Get your money right. Okay? Every garage has a vehicle that can defend your life. So make sure you're with that. You know, get it locked in. Get it in your mindset. There's people out here trying to take your scalp off of you, man. Grotti Cheetah Classic. Gotta have it. Grotti Turismo Classic. Gotta have that. Dubachi Rapid GT Classic. Ooh, man. This car right here. Man, scalded dog fast. Ridiculous. And it's just a shame, too. Oh, Lampadati Casco. I don't think you can get this. I don't think you can get this car anymore. I'm pretty sure you can't. But, you know, rest in peace, you know. And then, yeah, the Classe Mamba. Oh, man. So, you know, back in the days when you can actually ride cars, when you could drive cars around and enjoy, you know, the wind blowing through your hair, or in my case, not. Nice-ass cars, man. Going to car shows, driving around, letting people point at your car, or when you drive through neighborhoods, the NPCs that aren't lunatics. Hey, I like your car. Man, that's all the whole point of having these cars, man. Recognition. They cost money. You spend money hooking them up, and then you ride around in the city. Yeah, see, this one's got the rusty. It's got the rusty livery under the chrome, which I personally like a lot. Normally, I'll do chrome with the crew color, you know, chrome in the crew color, but this one got the rusty livery with the chrome overlay. Let's see. First show. We are.
Hey, so, I know you've been there already, but Pooh just called and said I can come through and get a tour of Dre's studio as a thank you for what we did for him. Lamar crazy-ass heard, so you know that fool gon'...
Thank you. Thank you, Franklin. Appreciate that, but no. I'm saving that trip to go visit Dr. Dre at his studio for a day when my entire crew is available, and then I'll assemble my crew. You know, I'll assemble the crew, and we'll all go over there to Dr. Dre's studio together. It'll be a good streaming moment. We'll definitely stream when we do that. That's why I tell Franklin to fuck off. Like, yeah, man, nah, cool, thank you. Oh man, my bad. Like I said. Man, this thing is so loose. But anyway, we're right here close, right across the street from the Epsilon people. Another clique that I'm down with. Shh, don't tell nobody, but I got my. I wonder what happened if I wore my Epsilon. Let's see here, style, Kiflam. Roll over here real quick. See what these people say. Yeah, see, got my Kiflam medallion on. But back in the days when I was a hero, I would wear this and go defend the weak, you know, from tryhards and griefers and shit. I don't do that mess. I mind my own business these days because, well, you know, nowadays I just worry about my own property getting messed with, and then when it does, I orbital motherfuckers. I don't got time to be chasing people down. But yeah, see, like these cats. Damn, is this? Did you see that? It looked like his lettering was coming off his shirt. Man, GTA, you tripping? But yep, these guys, these guys are just they're new booties to the religion. You know what I mean? They don't got the big Kiflam medallion. Look at that. Man, their drip is substandard. Wait. Oh yeah, and I got the shoes that light up. I think it all ties together. I think it's all one outfit. But I also might be wearing shoes that light up. Anyway, while we're here, let's take a look at these vehicles over here. Because I'm going to show off the ones that you can get in gang locations, the gang cars. Yeah, I think those shoes light up, if I'm not mistaken. I think they give you everything but the shoes. Okay, so, yeah, the Weenie Dynasty. Yeah. And then the Vapid Peyote Gasser. Yeah, Peyote. Man, that's some good shit. It hits different. And then, like, you know, yeah, you got the Albany Mañanas, which are Cadillacs. So you got the drop top caddies in all 3 gang colors, mandatory, right? Then, and these, you know, I mean, you know where the gangs are by now. If you're watching me, you know where the gangs are. You have to go to where they're at a certain time of day or night, and certain vehicles will be there in the gang color. So you just got to have the balls to take them. That's all. It's not like they're going to let you have them. I'll tell you that. You definitely have to risk getting shot and get shot and take the car. Yeah, I'd like to go through there and just dump them down, and then dump them in ditches, and then take the car. This one right here is a particularly rare vehicle. It's found somewhere in the city. I'm not sure where I found it, but this paint is the satin red. This is rare. Okay, good. I got a car in there already. So this satin red is a rare color specific to the game. The vehicle will be waiting for you somewhere in town. You got to get it. You have to go get it. This guy right here, same thing. This vehicle is somewhere in town. You have to locate it and you have to take it. Might not be in a hostile area, but you just have to be cruising around and you find it. Matter of fact, I think the guy driving this one, I think this one was in motion. Let me look at the rims. Yeah, it's got regular rims on it. So I think it was in motion. This one right here was stationary. See the red spokes? I mean the gold spokes. So this vehicle was it's a super rare, and you have to find it. This one was being driven by someone, and I had to help him decide that he didn't want it. It bees that way. It's Grand Theft Auto. It's in the name. It's in the name. Don't blame me. I needed it. I needed the car to complete the set. So, we'll move on. But this is one of the reasons why I have multiple locations with multiple garages. Because, everybody doesn't own that garage. Everyone doesn't own, this building or that building. It's Grand Theft Auto. The chances of a try-hard living where you live, I mean, the chance is there. It's not impossible. It's just improbable. And we're losing the light. So we're gonna try to see how fast this truck is. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm not even all the way down on the floor with it. This thing is whoa fast. Oh, okay, no, I messed up just a little bit. Okay, we'll leave that one right there. We'll leave it right there for right now. All right. It'll be okay. Nobody's going to take it. Let's go to Garage 3. I don't know where the vehicle's at. I'm just guessing. I'm just, it's going to be a guess. There's several vehicles that I want to see if I can try to make spawn. So we'll start with the one that's closest. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, as you can see, I have a pretty good collection of the same vehicle. I like getting the same vehicle and hooking it up over and over. Don't judge me. For people who speculate as to what I do to make my money, I sling guns and drugs to make my money. Trust me, I didn't get into vehicles until after I already had money. Oh yeah, see, okay, for example, like this guy right here, this Sentinel in Rockstar Blue with the, color change underneath it. This is around the corner. It's right around the corner. This yellow one, same thing. You can find it around the corner. And the LG RH8s are both free vehicles that you can get. Still available, I'm pretty sure. Dubachi 700. I think you can't have this one anymore. But this one, the 700W, which stands for weaponized, I believe that this is on the war stock cash and carry, and I think you can still buy this car. Pretty sure. But this one, no, can't. And that color right there is, if I'm not mistaken, a custom color that I made. But I could be wrong on that. It's possible. I have made several custom colors in my time in this game. You know, you can glitch colors, and you can, oh yeah, for example, here, I'll show you a glitched color. Because you're not supposed to be able to mix something and something. Like this color right here, I don't know if you're a fan or not. I mean, I don't really care what you like and what you don't like. I'm not here to impress you. But this color in particular, this is a custom color. Like, no one else has a vehicle this color. And as a matter of fact, what is this? Oh, Lampadati Felon? Shit, I don't think you can even get this car anymore. Like, I don't think you can have this car, and you definitely can't have it in that color, because this color is a custom. When I was learning how to mix paints, I threw, you know, this is a car you could find on the street, so I took it, and I put you know, my experimental paint experiment onto it. Experimental paint experiment. Yeah, so I experimented with my paint, and I threw it onto this car, so I gave it value when it really didn't have any. They're not super pricey, these cars, but now this car is rare because you can't have it no more. And it's even more rare because you can't, that paint was a paint glitching experiment. So now, you know, double valuable. The Sultan, super tight. Bravado Banshee, I think you can still buy that car. Dinka Jester Classic, I'm pretty sure you can't have this car anymore. And, oh, the Coquette, Invitero Coquette. Yeah, Invitero Coquette. You cannot have this car anymore, I don't think. And the only reason that these cars are white, again, is because I can't figure out what color I want to make them yet. You know, sometimes the color comes to you. I mean, everything ain't chrome, you know. Sometimes everything's chrome, but let's see here. Let's try 2, garage number 2. Hey, you would think I'd be able to remember where certain vehicles are, but no. I have a lot of cars and trucks and weaponized vehicles. You know, I've been playing this game a long time, so no, I can't remember. Okay, oh man, these guys right here, these dubsters. See, so I got them in chrome, I got them in gold, so you can see they alternate chrome, gold, chrome, gold, chrome. This one right here has the treatment put on it, so it's faster than all of the other ones. And then this one right here is a customed all out of control, but not in the same way. This one's chipped, and this one is just customed. You know, it got hooked all up, because you know what I should do? I should drive around and see if I can. So, excuse me, pardon me. To make certain vehicles spawn, you have to drive certain vehicles, right? I mean, if that makes any damn sense. And what time is it? Oh, it's 2200 hours. I can at least run the route really quickly. Nah, screw that. I'll do that one in a minute. The truck that I want to try to make spawn is a little further away. And I think it only spawns under certain situations. Okay. So, oh yeah, so like this guy right here. You can find these all over the place, but usually they're all jagged up. They're all rusty. The BF Surfer. So this one is chipped. You can tell by the rims and the tire package on it. Mammoth Patriot, you can't buy this anymore. You definitely can't buy this anymore. And it's a shame, too. Like, people want to ride around in the Hummer, man, and nope, no Hummer for you. None. It's ridiculous. Oh, a Vapid Winky. Hey, man, you know what? This is actually a fun Jeep to drive. No guff. It's really a fun Jeep to drive. It's fun. Here's another Surfer with the surfboard on it this time. No treatment, though. This one's all stock. Just with the boards on top and not rusty. Certain vehicles make certain vehicles spawn. If that makes sense. This guy right here, the Benefactor Dubster 6x6. This one's chipped, so it's way faster way more torque, and it's got the special rim package on it. So yeah, it's all hooked up. You know, but I don't think you can buy this vehicle anymore. Why? Because, you know, Rockstar dicks like that. Canis Camacho, I'm pretty sure you can still get this, I think. But this one is chipped. It's way faster. So if we were straight legging it, like if we were racing or whatever, yeah, I would beat you all day long, because this one has if it's got the wheel and rim package like this on it, then that means it's chipped. So it's got the turbo acceleration, and you know, it'll pull off on you. I'll lap you big time. I'll gap you big time. But it's a shame, man. I don't really do car shows and shit like that no more. Okay, so here we go. These rat rods. These definitely you can't get no more. The rat loader, Bravado rat loader. So this one right here is the one that's chipped, so it's faster. I use this for swinging, or if I go to a car show, I'll bring this one out. And then you got the Rockstar Green, and you got the Rockstar Yellow. Both of these are at the spawn location that I'll show off in a minute. And then same thing over here with the Sand Kings. The Sand King, I believe you cannot purchase anymore. If I'm not mistaken, they are not available for purchase anymore. So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is hop in this one and see if we can get them to spawn. You can find them on the streets, but the ones that are like that, with the rims and raised up and Rockstar Yellow and Rockstar Blue, you'll find stock ones, but I don't think that you'll find these two in particular unless you get them to spawn in. This is 2C. Alright, so I gotta remember these are in level 2 yard. Okay. And like this one, for example. I mean, it's hard to tell, but this one is mad fast. Oh yeah, let me see. Garden. Screw it. I'll leave it on there for right now. Alright. So, what you're gonna do if you're trying to get vehicles to spawn is you have to go to where the vehicle lives. And since this is a big raised up ass truck, you're gonna have to go a little bit out of town. I'm just gonna drive down like everything is normal. Usually, oh look at you have to go to the areas where the truck likes to be, and that's what we're gonna do right now. It's kind of late at night, so not necessarily gonna guarantee, but just by hopping in certain vehicles, it like tells the game what vehicles to spawn, like what to put in rotation. And if you are lucky and you just happen to go to the area where the truck likes to be, then you'll see it come popping out, and it give you the opportunity to get it. If it's parked, the parked ones are a little bit harder to make spawn. The ones that you find in public are a little bit easier to make spawn, but you gotta know where to go, and that's where we're going right now. We're gonna I love seeing, oh man, I miss the GTA. You trying to pull off from me, homie? I love the GTA NPCs that just at a standstill pull out of a parking lot right in front of you. That is exactly what people do, especially in California. People will pull from a side road right into your lane of traffic, even though you were already in traffic. You were already driving. It's so insane that people do that. But, man, hey, people are a trip. People are straight up a trip. Best way to put it. I'm so distracted by the music. It's a trip because oh, there you go. Okay, so here we're coming up on it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll up this way like normal, I mean, by normal, I mean you're not going to be like hauling ass. And usually, the truck I'm talking about will hit this corner. Like it'll pull out. But I think it only appears like at certain times of the day. So I'm gonna go to another place where it might be also. First, we're gonna come this way. See, these guys are running into each other already and stuff. Look at that. Car accidents. Hella car accidents. So I'm just chilling right here. Just giving the game time to figure out what it wants to do. But as you notice, there's like way more Jeeps and way more trucks out. This corner is where you'll see the truck come popping out. It's interesting to me. See how they're cutting each other off? These guys are driving like freaking lunatic. Well, driving like more lunatics. Like very, very straight. Look at that. That's 3. They keep slamming into each other. I don't know what their trip is, but I think they did something. I think they did something to them, like the vehicles or the drivers. I think they made the drivers a little bit stupider. You know. But okay, so now we're going to proceed to the other area where this vehicle is known to spawn. We're just going to drive around a little bit. You know, I mean, we made a little bit of money already. What I'm doing right now is I'm also letting my money cook. You know, passively. I'll get active in a hot second, but right now I'm letting the money cook passively, especially at my gun builder place, my gun facility, my weapons lab. I'm letting that fill up because those lazy lima beans there are tripping. So I'm gonna hold off. And hopefully, before the end of the session, I'll be able to go and do a weapon delivery because that's always fun. Oh yeah. Also, okay, let me bust one real quick. Okay, so right here is one of the locations where you can find the mariachi car. It'll be just right there chilling. But normally, if it's right there, there will be a couple of dudes, and you might have to persuade them to like let you have the keys, if you know what I mean. You know, diplomacy at the edge of a lightsaber. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna totally end up having to look up. Where it's in rotation, the song that I want, because not knowing what song is before it in the lineup means that you can easily just miss it. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, I know where we're at right now. My meth lab is right around the corner over there to the right. Uh-oh. Product can be sold to street dealers. Oh, well, okay. Hey, y'all, we got to pull over real quick and do a drug sale. Okay. Let's pop out real quick. You know what? Gotta change clothes too. I mean, I can't be selling drugs in what was it, the Kiflam people? Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Oh, my bad. Huh, wrong guy. It is you, isn't it? Okay, good. Street dealer. Alright. Cocaine. I'll sell you some cocaine. And I could sell you some meth. Meth. Weed. And acid. All right.
bye now.
I mean, all right, man, be cool. You know, I mean, this is something else I will say that it was tight that they did. You know what I mean? They added fucking street level dealers. You know, just sell your shit. I don't know what it does to the stock that you have in your house, like back at your lab, but I like it. I like it. You know, catch him out here. You're just out here chilling, and you got some dude that wants to sell. You know, he wants to buy all your drugs off you. That's cool. I'll tell you what. You don't got to worry about nobody trying to rob you. Okay, so we're heading towards the location that I was talking about. Now, okay. Okay, so like this parking lot right here, this is where the truck usually is. Hey, there's a damn security guard out here. That's crazy. And this guy right here, is that a dually? Nope, straight tire. But I have not seen that truck before. I'll tell you what. Okay, so here we're gonna head over here because the sun's coming out. So one of the things that you need to do is be in the area, like in the territory of, right? And then when you're doing your thing, you come on back. Like you got to roll back and forth past the location, but it'll, like, you know, you give the game a chance to spawn it in. See, that's a different vehicle there. So you got to drive away. Drive away so that you're not visual. Give it a chance to despawn everything, and then you come back. And now that it's daytime, what time is it? Yeah, 6 o'clock. So, you know, early in the morning is usually when you'll see these trucks. Oh yeah, see that? That looked like it was a Sand King. And I think you're supposed to like not look, like just don't look. Did you just rub my vehicle, guy? I sincerely hope that you did. It's so long since I've done this, it's ridiculous, but also they may have done something like to the spotting in of vehicles and such. Not sure, but I got time to do stuff like this today, and it's fun because again, I'm just letting my money cook. All right, let's go to that other location where it spawns in. Because about this time of day, it's usually popping out. You can usually get it to pop out. Okay. And I'm also checking the other parking lots too, because like, see, I see a lot of Jeeps. Oh, ooh, man, I was about to say, man, that thing popped up and it freaked me out for a hot second. But it's a street dealer. You can only sell once a day to the street dealers. And I don't know what it does to your like stock of drugs. Like, I don't know where it comes from. Cause like my nightclub just gets drugs fucking out of the air. As long as you're making drugs, they don't take it out of your drug lab, which is pretty cool. You know, making something out of nothing. Because you can still sell your drugs from your drug labs, your respective drug labs. Oh, that's a good song. Damn, that's a good song. Uh-oh. Not too good at driving today. I've been drinking a little bit. And I will continue. As soon as I hit a straightaway, I'm going to reach down and get my cup. My chalice. Yeah, see, I see a lot of bugs and a lot of Jeeps. Okay, alright, so we're in the territory now. And these guys keep slapping into each other too. It's pretty freaking hilarious. See these bugs? Uh-oh. Okay, so I usually do this. Bust one. Come back this way. See, I just saw a ruiner go by. There's certain vehicles that will spawn. So now I got two more cars. Yeah, see, the vehicles are changing. Yep, see, I see a lot of tornadoes or tornadoes. I love that this town is full of lunatics. Huh. City route. I'm just trying to give these guys a chance to spawn in. That's all. Meanwhile, we're gonna head back to the. We'll head back to the car lot and repair those vehicles. Make ourselves some more money. Money. Very interesting. I'm not going to say that they took them away, but then again, they could have easily. I mean, by restrict. If you take them out of the, they're not out of the game because I'm driving mine still, but I think they took them. You know, they might have taken away their spawns, but there's no way to know until you do enough experimentation. Yeah, see that? That was the game doing something like Matrix stuff. I might be just far enough away. Let's give it one more shot before we switch to another vehicle, because it's still daytime, so I don't want to quit too quickly. But I will illustrate that this is part and parcel of why the uncelebrated or hitherto rare individual in Grand Theft Auto known as the car collector, the rare car collector, man, this is why you got to respect them when they come pulling up with something you've never seen before, because everybody don't have the time to kick back and wait for a vehicle to spawn in for you to take it. You know, the game has to be nice to you, and the game is rarely nice, if ever. Up, there it is. Holy shit. That's him. That's it right there. Get out of my way, you. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about right here. See? What time is it? It is 11:11. So yeah, the blue one. That's the blue one. So, like I said, all right, we got the blue one to spawn in. Good. See, I mean, I told y'all, man. Right on. Now, just for funsies, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna drive back to that other lot where they're stationary. So 11 o'clock. Mark that on your time check. You see how that lady was, she wasn't playing either. She knows she got a rare ass car, trying to push my ride out the way. She ain't having it. But yeah. Okay. So, one down. We'll go and get the rat loader next. But first, we'll make a little bit more money. This Shenanigans. This is Shenanigans, rare ride Shenanigans, and money. Money. Arthur Morgan style. Love how that cat say money. I might play Red Dead after this, just so I can show off just to show off my Arthur Morgan, because he's a beautiful white pimp that loves the money. The way he pronounces it is so dope. I got his hair on his shoulders, you know what I mean? He got a big old mustache, man. He all white with gold trim. Yeah, my man is finesse, pressed, and dressed. And he lets them females do the rest. But, like I said, see, hard work pays off, y'all. You just gotta, you have to commit. You can't be like, oh, I want that vehicle right now. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. It so does not work like that. You have to. Oh man, see, it popped up again. I was like, what? What's going on? What? Sorry. Didn't mean to manhandle your vehicle like that. I see some bourbons. I see a step side back there. Oh, I saw something. Oh, okay, all right. That's parachute. All right, nothing. I like that sign that I just saw. It said global warming is baloney. Yeah. Well, you know, it's not gonna be a problem for you as long as you can swim, right? Yeah, see, it's harder to make the stationary one spawn. In my experience, it's way harder to make the stationary one spawn. No telling. So that's where the other one spawns in. If you want to try to make that one pop in, fine. But like I said, it's always better. It's always better to get the one that's in motion, because all you got to do is cut them off and pull the driver out. The stationary ones, not so much. Those are difficult, but not all the time. It just depends. Okay. I just wanted to hear what channel that was on, because you know, if I hear some rap that I haven't heard before, then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, okay, my track might be up next. I want that subwoofer, you know, by Mount Westmore. Them boys is good. You got Too Short in it. You know what I mean? E40, Too Short, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube. I'm like, man. A super group, like this generation's West Side Connect, but like, you know, better, way better. Not knocking them, you know, they got Bow Down on here too. But yeah, man, there's some tracks. They got some tracks. You see here. I'm trying to concentrate on driving decently, and I'm also listening to a song that I've never heard. So I hope you all understand. I wonder if I can make another truck spawn. Also, usually when the truck spawns in, it's he said, bust on. Oh, there it is. There it is. See what I'm talking about? Look at this guy. Stop, 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 stop. All right. See what I'm talking about? That's the yellow. So you can get, in the same session, you can get the blue one and you can get the yellow one. Right? And normally they turn the other direction too. So you could basically follow this one into town and you could rob whomever, him or her, out of their ride. Rob them out of their ride when they're closer to your house. You know what I mean? Cut out the middleman. But whoa, Lord of mercy. My word. Look at that. Clean. Cleaner than Skeeter's Peter. But now, alright. So, that's Sand Kings. Boom. Proof positive. You can get the Sand King to spawn in. Now, what are the requirements for the Sand King to spawn in, you say? You have to have a Sand King. Okay? So, what you need to do make friends, or make at least one friend who's got one. Get them to come into your session and drive around with the Sand King, right? Because I mean, that's how I got my dubster. You know, once you get a dubster or a Sand King or any of these rare vehicles, once you have the vehicle, then you can make them spawn in, and then you have a friend that wants one, then you can take care of them. But you have to make a friend that's got the vehicle that you want. If you don't own one already, because I don't know, like I know the Sand Kings, you can't even buy these no more. So you gotta have a Sand King to spawn in the Sand Kings. Does that make sense? No, not really. Don't really make sense. But yeah, if you want one, you already gotta have one. Like I think you could buy. You used to be able to buy like a regular standard one. And if you had that, you could ride around and you could make the deluxe one spawn in, that blue one and that the yellow one. Those are the deluxe versions. So here we go. We'll go to, and the truck is already washed too. That's so nice. That's one thing I do like Rockstar for. They're like, oh, we don't let you put dirty vehicles back in the garage. It's tacky. Also, you could be asking, how the hell did the vehicle get off? All right, never mind. Like, how did you get the vehicle out of the elevator, right? Don't ask those questions, man. You're doing too much. Okay, so next, rat loader. Now, rat loader is going to be like a little bit more of a chore. That's why I'm taking the fast one. Oh, you can turn this into the arena contender. See, and that's the thing that's crazy. You can't even buy this vehicle no more, but you need one to make an arena vehicle. Luckily, I've already got one, but oh, I should have. Okay, hold on a minute, because this is about me too. So y'all need to hold tight. It's my pony. I'm fucking it. Y'all just hold the tail. So hold on 1 second. And if you're not familiar with that saying, then ask someone who was in the army. This truck is mad fast, so missed him by inches. And that's why we took this one instead of one of the stock ones, because this thing is way faster. Like I said, I mean the standard version of this vehicle is not this fast. And trust me, I mean it might not seem like this thing is tearing it up, but this rascal was burning. Scalded dog. All we're doing is, for anyone who's wondering what the hell we're doing, all we're doing is heading over to the car shop, and I'm going to repair 2 more cars and sell them. And I mean, you know, it's not a ton of money, but it's money. Throw it in the pile with the rest of it. You know, if you don't like money, screw it. Okay. So, come over here real quick. It just takes a second. My goodness. Excuse me. Hey, 2 vehicles. Nice. Respray. Saddle brown. I mean, I'm not. Upgrades. Lowered suspension. Level 1 and a turbo. 1. Lowered. And turbo tuning. But you don't want the transmission to mess with, huh? Body work. Primary vented hood. Secondary flaps. Primary vented hood, mud guards, secondary slappers, sun strip, white mine mock, wheels, low rider, triple golds. Hey man, look, I'm not knocking your style. Whatever you want. Oh, confirm. Delivered by staff. Don't wreck it. Thank you. Okay, yes, I understand that. No, can I? Service. Spray. Carbon black. Yeah. Boom. Upgrades. Street brakes. Competition. Turbo. Street. Competition. And turbo tuning. Aero spoiler. Aluminum quads. Okay, exhaust, aluminum quad. Boom. Hood, carbon performance. Okay. And then spoiler, arrow. Okay. Wheels, track, throwback. Oh, is that Ballad of a Miss? Nice. I sure hope that this isn't whatever. 50,000. Oh, duh. Deliver. Staff. Thank you. Drive carefully, please. Got my name on the line. Pimping hoes is a felony. Okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, and again, we're letting our money bubble. We're doing some passive income stuff, and we're trying to make rare correspondent. That is what's going on the stream for anyone who just joined us. And I'm also drinking. Oh man, we lost the light. Never mind. I'll tell you what I will do though. Okay, so it is. Yeah, got the weed farm over here. So it's about right there. There we go. Oh yeah, Portishead. I love that song. See, Root. Ballad of a Menace.
Are you kidding me?
All right. All right. Here we go. Taxi work. Ha! Now you want to talk about some slow money? Driving people around. I've done that in Grand Theft Auto. And you know what's fun? Getting blown up, trying to take somebody somewhere. Hey, look at that one. That was a Rusty version. The Rusty Tornado. The Rusty version of vehicles is also hard to get unless you're out here in the country. Come on. There we go. Now I'm telling you, I like this rat loader because it is snug. Snug as a bug in the rug, and mine is super fast, so or faster than normal. Better put. Now I'm being distracted by listening to Ron. Ron is a trip. Hey, monies. I did pay out much for my bills. That's something that this game is really good at. Charging you for, you know, property and electricity and shit. Oh man, just if you don't grind, if you don't hustle, you will slowly fall under the weight of your own empire. Wow. Oh yeah, I messed up. My map marker was way the hell off. I clicked on my weed place and I forgot that's my weed place, not the one that's the other one. It's okay. We'll be alright. We're one click up and one click over. We'll be fine. Ooh, I-69. Roman Gianarthur. Oh, it's such a good song. Worst thing to happen to all this streaming and nonsense is fucking copyright music. Damn. Like, man, look. I'm like, man, you know, if someone's bumping your music, that means that it's good music. You're like, oh no, I'm claiming it. You know what I mean? You can't bump our music. Sons of bitches. Like, that's like having a birthday party and you can't have like a Mickey Mouse fucking invitation and shit. Like, oh no, you can't use our copyrighted imagery for your own personal. Like, oh okay, but thank you for your money though. Oh, is there a cache? Oh, okay. Now I'll show you where we're acting. Okay, so this is the area. Like right around here is where the truck will be. Sometimes over there, but mostly it'll be right here. Now, with that being said, we're gonna try to go over here. There's a cache of monies located over here somewhere, and we're gonna try to locate it. A cache of monies. I'm hoping that you know, there's not someone who would prefer that I don't get the monies. Nope, can't jump over that, can I? Alright, so I definitely don't want to bang up my vehicle doing it. We'll find out right now. Oh, so you gotta search the area. Hey, look at that. Open door. Nice. Let's switch to that. The gun I just recently bought. And let's probably not try to get run over. That'd be great. Okay, this damn thing could be anywhere. It's a pretty wide area where it could be. But, of course, we've got nothing to do right now anyway because I don't think the the vehicle spawns like during the nighttime. I think it spawns during early morning, if I'm not mistaken. Just like what happened with that Sand King. For a second, I was trying to turn my Pit-Boy light on. That's what happens when you play too many games back to back. True story. I do have at least one strap. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. See, it showed where it was. Now, the question is there a ladder of some fashion? They wouldn't put it up here. I don't believe they would do something silly like that. That's silly. Oh, okay. See, more money. $140,000 right there. That's what I'm talking about. For fixing up a couple of cars. And I'll tell you, for a minute there, I thought that was going to be like a bad investment because between you and me, my first guy messed around and wrecked the car. Well, he damaged the vehicle. I hear something. Hey, that's probably it right there. Okay. Nope. There we go. Cool. Another cool thing that Grand Theft Auto did. Being able to slide down the ladder. I heard it beeping, so it's probably this rascal right here. So again, we're fulfilling the yeah. Gimme. All sons of bitches. Oh, murder. Well, it happens. I wonder if I get to keep the cash. That's my question. That guy. So here's my question. The place where I died and all that is that thing gone? Am I done? Did I not get to keep the cash? Am I gonna take that cash back to him? Or something stupid like that? Oh yeah, no. I got XP. I got XP, but unfortunately, hey man, it happens. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's blood splatter. That'd be me. That's my DNA all over the ground right there. Train took me out. It happens though. I'm gonna blame it on buggy physics or anything stupid like that. And I did get some more XP. So yeah, whatever. Real scratching in the song. Wow, I haven't heard that in a minute. Look, what time is it anyway? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Sons of bitches. Don't I have a house over here? Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact. Willie's. Big up my boy Willie. 10 toes down, pimp. What? No, I'm not going in there. But I will go over here. Is it my house right here? Okay. Now, just for funsies, let's see what I got in the garage here. And another thing you want to do is you want to have homes in different parts of, the world. Excuse me. Okay. Now, I haven't been over here in a long ass time, but I'll tell you what. See, like this guy, BF Injection, but he's got the rim and tire packages, and he's got the logo on it. This car is hot. And then this guy right here, BF Dune Buggy. This is a custom version. See, it's all skeletonized. This one is very rare. And I went ahead and put the rim and tire package on it. This bad boy is super fast also. Very, very fast. I would get on the computer and watch Princess Robot Bubblegum, but the last time I did some shit like that, I got a copyright strike. It's all kind of messed up. Hold on a minute, man. How do you come out of the garage of your own house and end up right here next to Willie's? GTA, you're being crafty. I would do something silly, like try to post at my house, but if I watch TV, it'll get copyright. Uh-oh. Copyright claimed. Mojito and oh man, mojitos are they hit different. See, that's the other thing I'm doing. Like I said, I'm letting my money bake. Get my car with your ruiner. Yeah, see, this car like is drifted. Okay. I forgot how much fun this vehicle is to drive. Sorry. What I'm doing is, it is, oh yeah, see, it's almost 5, it's basically 5 a.m. So we're going to drive out of town just a little bit. Give the game a chance to spawn the car in. Oh, you know what? I just realized that this is a stationary vehicle, so getting it to spawn in is going to be a bitch. But we'll see. We might get lucky. Oh. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. The lady of the manor is checking in. Ooh, that was lucky. It's almost like these NPCs don't care about all that. Okay, so he's supposed to be right here. Oh, what time is it? It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Alright. So, we'll roll out. Ooh, almost got me. Now that we know what time frame that the cars usually like to grace us with their presence with, we'll just have to do the part where we drive far enough out of town so that the vehicle can load in if it wants to. You know, the game is capricious like an old-timey god, but I do love driving this truck, though, I'll tell you that. So it could be worse. Rat loader. How do you get rid of a vehicle that you need one of to construct a vehicle that you need for the arena? And thank goodness I did that already and I already own one, but still, for somebody else that's brand new, oh, look at that. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. There's so many vehicles that... Oh, okay. Well, then there's another one right there, too. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking vehicles are rare. Then you see two of them in, like, within a block of each other. Three of them within a block of each other. Like I said, this game does funny things. Like, ha-ha funny. Like, did you want a van? No. Did you want a van? No. How about a van? No. Okay, we're just gonna drive around this neighborhood for a little bit. See, there's a BF injection. They got the BF injections out, so like there's trucks, Jeeps, BF injections, like all of the vehicles that you see for this class. Like, yeah, see, Jeep. So the game is prepared to, like, you know, give you the vehicle, but it's also going to test you to see if you're patient enough, which I guess I got to respect. Yeah, see, everybody's got a BF injection or they got a pickup truck. And a Bobcat. So a lot of pickup trucks. Oh yeah, see, that van, the van left already, because that's a pickup truck. Okay. I gotta look it up and see. Yeah, see, the vehicle's changed. Yep, there's definitely a vehicle change. Aha! See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Just like that. What time is it? 9:03. Alright, so 9:03. This guy will be here. Just like that. All you gotta do is hop out and snag him. And I don't know what will happen when we bend the block. So let's bend the block and see if we can make the green one spawn in, or if it'll still be the yellow, or if it'll disappear altogether. See, I'm telling you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's always about patience. Mostly, and luck. Patience and luck. And not being a scumbag. Don't be a scumbag. I can't say what all of the requirements are, but I will say, being here in town, and you gotta ride around and let the vehicles change up. Oh, I love that fucking song. I think that's the same. It's a DIVORCE by Tammy Wynette. Oh yeah, those look different. There it is. Right? Just like that. There's the green one. So depending on what vehicle you just have to have, you get the yellow one, and then peel out. Well, you get the yellow one, put it in your house, then you come back and you get the green one. I would stick the yellow one in my garage so it saves it, and then come over here and roll and get the green one. And there you go. All right. Now, we're going to call it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me for this little bit of shenaniganism. Rare rides, money, shenanigans. I'll on my next outing, I'll show you how to get, well, we'll probably do the dubster next, something like that. You know, do some shooting, blast some faces off, you know, some more active monies. But that being said, I appreciate you coming on down and consuming this content. I bid you hustle ever forward. Robot Mafia Gaming. Herbert James out.